Welcome to the Chino Valley Update Podcast, brought to you by the Chino Valley Area Chamber of Commerce. And here's our president and CEO, Lorette Brashear, live from the Ditch Wine and Beer Store in Chino Valley.
Hello, everyone. My name is Lorette Brashear, and I am the CEO and president of the Chino Valley Area Chamber of Commerce. I'm here today with Christine Tincher, and we are at the Ditch Beer and Wine Store, and this is one of your locations.
This is our only location.
Only location.
Only
Gotcha.
location. Yes,
here in Chino Valley.
Family owned and operated. And my son actually came up with the idea. He and a friend came up with the name, and it was probably over beer, so it was very appropriate.
It was probably over beer. Very appropriate. So yeah, or how did they come up with the name Ditch?
Okay, my son's name is David.
David, okay.
A good friend of his is Mitch. And they actually, before starting the store, they are super big fans of hockey. And they wanted to make sure that they built up a fan club, and they did really well. My son built up a business clothing line, and he sells autographed jerseys and hockey sticks and T-shirts.
Gotcha.
That became so popular, it's a big following, that they had another idea. And again, another friend came in, but the name came from, my son's name is David. His friend, his name is Mitch. Together they're
Ditch. I love it.
Their slogan was "Ditch everything for hockey," and now it's just something that they're known for. His friend wears a golden yellow wig, and from one of the movies,
Wayne's World.
Mm-hmm. And when he goes to the hockey games, all the players know him as Ditch.
Oh, that's funny.
It's really great. So they're pretty well known there at the games, and
good.
And, it's really, really great because the players have been very supportive too. So when he came up here, we just used that same name, and again, probably over beer, because I do enjoy that. And his idea was to bring a lot of craft beers, and so we feature a lot of Arizona beers. And we have a lot of Arizona wines here.
Absolutely. Different things. I'm just trying this one, and it is fabulous. Explain what this is and how you should be.
So what you are drinking is one of Drecker's beers.
It is fantastic.
And they are really wonderful. They're from North Dakota. My son has gotten different requests from different people, and this is one of those wonderful finds. We get the beers. It's almost like a lottery where he's like first come, first serve. So he's been very, very fortunate to bring in a lot of these beers. They're loaded with fruit,
and
they're very flavorful.
It was is this the yogurt parfait?
This is the yogurt
and
parfait.
So I have to tell you guys, when my first taste, it is amazing. It doesn't sound like, a yogurt parfait beer. You're kind of thinking about it, but it is delicious. So I definitely recommend it. I tried it, and it was wow.
Yeah. We actually have a lot of people traveling from different areas once they've heard that we've got the Dreckers, and they're
coming. Yeah, no kidding.
Places,
I bet.
And just really enjoying it. It is, to me, it's like dessert in a can.
Exactly. It's definitely that. And you've got tons of other beers, especially right behind us. Are these some of the local ones?
These are all Arizona beers behind us.
Okay.
And I'm really excited because we have our ribbon cutting chamber coming up February 5th, and these are some of the distributors that are actually going to be here. So Wren House just said they're going to be here. We're very excited. They're just outside of Prescott. Grand Canyon, Walter Station, Oso.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and probably a couple more. And we're also going to have Mogollon Vineyards here, so a little bit of wine tasting as well.
So what people can do for the grand opening, and it's all a grand opening and open house, they can show up, try some of the different samples of the Arizona beers and some of the Arizona wine.
Right.
And then once they get, that, then they can look around. This store is fabulous. You guys did a wonderful job of decorating it. A wonderful variety.
Well, sometimes my son says, okay, Mom, it's an open canvas. And all behind us,
Yes.
he said, that needs a little something. So can you paint,
Can you
little
paint it?
vines?
Can you do this?
So I've been having a lot of fun. So we just really had a great time decorating.
So
My
you've been
daughter-in-law's
the one kind of
oh,
doing a lot of the...
well,
Yeah.
Like I said, it's a family.
It's a family business, yeah.
It really is. And we're really excited about the open house because, as you said, there will be samples going on. My son will also be bringing some of the things that he has. There's going to be a lot of giveaways.
Oh,
Yeah.
fan.
Yeah, so those
Everyone loves
and
giveaways.
some of them are going to be pretty really, really nice. Very
That'll be
spectacular.
great.
So,
And this open house is going to be when?
February 5th.
February
Saturday,
5th.
February 5th from noon to 3.
From noon to 3. Yeah. Great time. February 5th, everyone. Come on out. Tell us a little bit about where you're located.
So, well, most people might know us because we are located between two great restaurants.
Yeah.
We have Arturo's on one side and Aroma Pizza on the other.
On the other.
Right off of 89.
You're literally smack dab in the middle of two of the best restaurants. So, yeah, you're right next to Aroma. You're right next to Arturo's.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, and I've heard people express concerns because when Aroma's got their pizza going, we have a full parking lot, but we have parking in the back that most people don't even know about. So that's
Yep.
where we're going to be directing a lot of our
everybody
folks
can
coming
park
to.
in the back. There's plenty of parking in the back. There'll be, so yeah, because most people, it does look like a small parking lot up front, but there is parking in the back. So no worries for that. You guys are more than prepared, and we're excited because we're going to be doing a ribbon cutting for you guys. So the whole family is going to be here. So it's a chance for everybody to come out, meet the owners, meet the whole family. And it's just going to be a really great time. So we're so excited, and we are encouraging everyone, come on out to the ditch and for your grand opening.
Absolutely.
And
We're
learn
looking
about
forward
the
to seeing
different beers. I mean, is this one of your newer ones? It was the
Yes.
Trejo Cerveza.
Cerveza, yes. Really excited about
Yeah.
that. Again, another request from one of our repeat customers. And we try to, if they're coming back, we want to make sure that we're getting things that they enjoy.
And it's definitely a Mexican lager.
Wonderful,
Yeah, it's
wonderful.
really good.
So one of my son's goals now that he's got a lot of Arizona craft beers
Right.
in here is to bring a new beer in every week.
Oh, wow. That is a big goal.
And
So to
that
bring
is
in
really how the Dreckers came to be.
Gotcha.
Here, but we've got a lot. We've got Smog City. We've got so many other ones to look
different
at and
beers.
choose.
Yeah, right when you walk in, I mean, it's just so colorful. You can see, and for those that can't see behind us, there's just a variety of color. All these
I love
beers,
the art.
yeah, have great art, have great color. So from the moment you walk in, it's so inviting. It's just inviting. There is so much here that you guys have. I mean, a lot of, like I said, wines and local wines, and some of the wines that are named funny things.
Oh,
I love the names.
there are. It's like Baja Booze,
Yeah, Baja Booze was one. Tidy Whities.
Tidy Whities.
I thought that was so funny to me. I don't know. I'm a kid at heart. That is so funny to me.
No, it's wonderful. And I think that's probably I'm a sucker for some of the labels.
Yeah.
So
I
we're
am
ordering
too,
them.
especially when I'm trying new wines and things like that. I'm a sucker for that because I always go for what does the label look like? What does the back say? Is it inviting? Do I want to try it? Does it sound tasty?
Oh, absolutely. Well,
Yeah.
that goes for our beer too. Right now we have like Hazing Arizona from Walter Station, and who doesn't want to try that beer?
You're
once they're
hazing
taken-
Arizona, right? Who doesn't want to try that one? But I have to say, your yogurt parfait is not one that I would have come in and wanted
tried?
to try. But now that I did, it is one of my favorites.
Absolutely.
Absolutely,
Well,
it's
you've-
so good.
You've experienced it the correct way. It was nice and cold. We rolled it to get the tannins mixed in there, and
And that's how you do it with a sour beer.
Absolutely.
So with a sour beer, you roll it a little bit before you get it,
right.
and it's to mix.
It's to bring all those flavors together.
Okay.
And it's because they are full of fruit and other things. You want to have all those tannins together so you don't have just one
Gotcha.
taste at the end. You're bringing it together. And you're also enjoying it as an experience.
Absolutely. It was a great experience.
This is one to savor.
And let it be cold and breathe a little bit, get some air. It's almost like a wine.
Well, you treat it like a wine.
You do treat it like a wine. Absolutely. So
but it is a wonderful beer.
It's fantastic. There's so many things that you guys have to offer. I mean, you've got some great coffees over here, non-alcoholics things.
We do. We have Black Rifle coffees, and we're pretty excited about that. Coca-Cola has a lot of products here, so we have variety of their soda, but also their vitamin water and power drinks.
Right. So you can just pop in for some vitamin water, power drink.
When you grab your wine, you can grab your power drink.
Exactly. All at the same time. But you do have some of the the domestics like Bud and Coors and all that stuff as well. So people can still come in. Tell me a little bit. I know you guys have some beer on tap, which is really a fun thing. So tell me a little bit about that.
So we're really excited about our growler station.
Growler station. Grrr. No, I really love the growlers. Yeah, and they're different. They're cute.
Arizona brews over there as well. So we've got 4 on tap right now, and one is College Street. It's a big blue van, quite popular.
Yeah,
it's a heavy beer with blueberry notes, and
so it's really popular. You see that?
Very nice. We have Tower Station. It's an IPA, and we have Oak Creek, which is a nut brown ale. Very nice. And the last one, I just slipped my mind, it's Grand Canyon Pilsner, also very popular. So
people can come buy a growler, and they're different sizes.
They can buy one of the growlers that we have. We have the 32 and the 64.
Okay.
Or they can bring their own.
Oh.
So
you can bring your own
as long as it's clean. Bring it in, and because you don't want any other flavors interfering with your fresh
beer. Right.
And once they buy one of our growlers, they can also bring that one back. And refill price is the same, and we're going to keep that price right past our grand opening.
That's fantastic. Yeah, that's fantastic. I'm so excited. Lots of stuff going to go on for the grand opening. You guys will have some popcorn, some different things, but some samplings of some local wines and beers. Mm-hmm. So, we're telling everyone to come on out. This is going to be a grand opening that you don't want to miss. Just a really fun grand opening. Prizes, giveaways. We've got jam-packed stuff, ribbon cuttings, and it's from noon to 3 on February 5th, which is a Saturday.
Yes, and we are hoping for good weather because we are going to be extending outside area, but we'll have a couple of heaters just in case.
Absolutely. So any last words, Christine?
I'm just looking forward to seeing everyone. We are having such a blast. We have a wonderful group of people that come here on a regular basis, and we're enjoying it. We're having fun, and it's neat. I've never tried so many different beers in my life, but
I know, right? It's phenomenal. You guys have done such a great job, and we wish you nothing but success. We're so excited to have you as part of the chamber, and we're very excited to help you guys plan a ribbon cutting and grand opening. This is something that's been in the works for a while. We've been talking about it for a while, and so it's finally happening. So we're really excited, and just really want to welcome you guys to the community, and because you guys are a great store, and so just welcome to Chino Valley. This is a great addition for Chino Valley. Absolutely. So for all of you guys, come on out to the Ditch Beer and Wine Store. Tell us a little bit again where you're at, the address.
Okay, so we are at 856 South State Route 89. But most important, if you know where Aromas or Arturo's is, you'll be able to find us. We're right in the middle.
Right in the middle. Christine Tincher, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And then we'll see you all on February 5th.
Forward to it.